Welcome back to LMS Malaysia Tour 2025 Group B. Peninsula Thunder started the innings. Khairul Alam, the bowler. Single taken in the first ball. Oh, the ball goes straight to the hands of the fielder out, and looks like they're looking for a double play. Not able to got it. 1 wicket down straight away. Good thinking from the mid-off fielder. It's a very good early breakthrough. Golden Eagles on the money straight away. This is the second game of the day of Group B of LMS Malaysia Tour 2025, happening between November 1 and 8. Earlier during the first game, Nalwa Warriors took on Christchurch and won the game convincingly. They scored 195 runs and beaten Christchurch very convincingly. Mijano Nadim is the new batter. Wide call straight away. 1 run awarded to Mijanur. Is said happy. Is a single. A very solid bowling from Khairul Alam this side. A left arm medium pacer, looking for a big pull and completely missed it. Lovely batting. Single taken in the last over of the first over by Khairul Alam. It's been a very solid contender. Got loads of experience in T20 games. Have some big names in Golden Eagles team. Arslan Shabir, a swashbuckling opener and a left-arm orthodox, is going to bowl. The second over of the power play. Vastly experienced T10, T20 player. A very busy professional. Trying his best in last man stands. He's a very open cricketer. Everyone loves his batting and very sharp left arm spinner. Will not flight the ball often. Quite a flat trajectory he has. Mohammad Jafar needs to be very careful playing against Arslan Shabir. It's a classy bowler. Look at that, completely missed. The keeper did not even bring his hands to stop the ball. Good bowling. As we discussed, Arslan is rocking. Just 2 balls, no runs. A very good bowling from Arslan Shabir. Darting the batter. Firing the ball back into the off stump. Creating the angle. Lovely bowling. Looks like a maiden over for him. 1 ball left. Can he make that happen? Oh, that's so nice. It's not a maiden over, but 1 run taken by Mijanur. But Arslan has an exceptional second over. Khairul Alam is continuing second over. Look at the line and length. You need to be technically strong to play those kind of deliveries. Pitching on the good length and ball back to the keeper. Look at the bounce he got. He generated. Usually he's a very, very competitive bowler and highly skilled from Golden Eagles. Look at that. They're wearing a beautiful jersey, red and green. A change of pace. Can someone catch the ball? And easy wicket. The second wicket falls down for Peninsula Thunder. Not scoring runs and losing wickets. Everything going out of their hand. Two balls left in Khairul's over. 2 wickets picked up. What a bowler he is. Demolishing the opponents. One more wide. Shafqat Niaz, the new batter, be happily receiving that 1 run from Khairul. Needs to bowl. He needs to re-ball the wide. Any wides after this one will be counted as 3 runs and awarded to the batter. Well played on the offside, only 1 run. This is third over done and dusted. Just 8 runs on the board. 2 wickets down. We can predict Arslan Shabi to bowl the last over of the power play. Look at that scorecard. Mohammad Jafar Siddiq, Sumin both got out for 1 and 0. And Mijanov and Shafqat are batting. Very good bowling. The angling in ball always trouble the right-handers. Mijanur, Nadeem and Shafqat, they need a partnership badly for Peninsula Thunder. Hit and a miss. Arslan is simply dominating the power play, not allowing the batter any runs, confusing the batter with the different angles. What a lovely bowling. Played straight to the deep covers for 1 run. Not bothered about ones and twos. Golden Eagles. Very good bowling. Just done with the over. The power play is done. 12 for 2 for Peninsula Thunder. They need to work really hard to increase the run rate. Yasir is the new bowler introduced, bowling the over after the power play. Very good one. Looks like Golden Eagles have a solid bowling lineup, not giving easy freebies for the opponents. And what a lovely over. One more wicket goes down for Peninsula Thunder. They are under deep waters now. 3 wickets for 13 in just less than 5 overs. And this time it's Yazir. Wickets are falling in regular intervals. They need someone to stand and give a partnership. That's very important. Happy man Yasir. Second ball, he got a wicket. Very good bowling. They are hardly going for boundaries here because the quality of the bowling has been fantastic from Golden Eagles. A big swing and a miss. No runs given. One ball left in Yasir's over. What an economical and effective over here. Done from Yasir. 5 overs have been bowled. Khairul Alam bowled 2, picked up 2 wickets and given just 6 runs. Aslan Shabir extremely good for giving just 3 runs in 2 overs. Yasir picked up a wicket and 2 runs. Look at the economy. The whole bowling team is given just 11 runs combined. Noor Ijaz is the new bowler. Zafat Siddiqui along with Shafkat Niaz. A quick chat between the keeper and the bowler. The umpires also having some discussion. The weather is beautiful here in Club Aman. This located in the heart of the Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia city center. A famous club in Malaysia, have a strong history behind it. So greenish. It's not too sunny, so the players are a little happy to play in these conditions. Very good batting. Very controlled bowling from Noor Ijaz for giving just 2 runs in his first over. 6 overs done, 16 for 3. Look at the figures. Khairul Alam 2, Yasir 1, and rest of them not taken any wickets, but the economy is absolutely fantastic. Shafqat and Zafar should do something for Peninsula Thunder to make sure they score a decent score. So played really well for that couple of maybe single run. Should have been taken 2 runs easily. Yasir. Oh, what a delivery. Peach of a delivery on a good length, moving away from the right-hander. Confused him. The slight nip caused the trouble to the batter. Almost touched the edge of the bat, but nothing happened. Lucky for Zafar. What a bowling. Yasir. But not able to play that ball. Really struggling. The quality of bowling from Golden Eagles is top standard. Just 2 balls left in the second over of Yasir's spell. It's very hard for the batters to play Yasir's bowling. Look at that. The inside edge almost gotten into the stumps. A lucky escape for Shafqat Nias. The projected score is just 53 as of now. That's not gonna help any team to win the game. Played on the leg side. Can it go for a boundary? Yes, it is. Finally, a boundary for Shafqat and Peninsula Thunder. They'll be happy to receive these 4 runs. Yasir still economical 2 overs, just 8 runs, picked up a wicket. 22 for 3 after 7 overs. We need to go after the bowling. This is a T20 format. Need to be very aggressive. Good shot played on to the point. So big shout from Noor Ijaz asking the fielder to grab the ball and throw it back quickly. Good comeback from Noor Ijaz. Asking for out, and it's easy decision for umpire given that is out. That was a cross batted shot. LBW appeal. Noor Ijaz very happy. Trapped leg before. Shafqat Nias is out. What a lovely bowling. Superb delivery. Pretty quick, flat. Sharp turn from Nurijas. A controlled bowling came to an end. End of the 8th over. 23 for 4. Peninsula Thunder. Ridi Hussain going to bowl the 9th over of the first innings. And the batter started with a boundary. Zafar Siddiqui, you beauty. The first ball went for a boundary. A very good comeback from Ridoy. One for an over. Umpire signaled. One bouncer per over. Oh, that's a good comeback from Ridoy after the first ball boundary. The ball comes back. The batter not allowing any room to cut it. One run taken. Good bowling from Ridoy. Not giving anything easy. Look at that. 11 runs from Shafqat, Zafar Siddiqui 10, and rest of them on single digits. Peninsula Thunder 30 for 4 after 9 overs. A decent bowling from Ridoy. Apart from that boundary, everything looks fine in his bowling. Outside the off-stump cut shot played to the covers. The fielder is pretty quick to throw the ball back to the bowler. And Nurijas is back to bowl his third over. Look at the figures, very impressive. 1 wicket, 4 runs, third over. Again, a single. That doesn't bother Golden Eagles at all. Singles, still okay for them. Very consistent bowling from Nuri Jasia. Beautiful line and length. The fielders are kept nicely for his bowling, making sure giving only 1 run in every single ball he bowls. A quick fiery ball on the outside the off stump, 6th stump line. 1 ball left and his third over. Super economical. Noor Ijaz. Look at that. Very close. Mohammad Kashif has no clue where the ball went this time. The current run rate says they can score up to 63 runs. And if 6 and over 93, that seems quite challenging. Look at that. After 10 overs, 33 for 4. Arslan Shabir back in action after the 10th over. The economy is unbelievable, 1.5 runs per over. Look at that. Looks like a wide. 1 run will be awarded to Zafar. Needs to bowl reball. Zafar will be very happy to receive that. Again, a good length delivery back to the batter, not allowing any flashy shots. A quick change in field from Shabir. Kashif cramped him. The ball goes up slightly in front of the fielder. Looks like a solid shot from Mohammad Kashif. Single taken and done for the 3rd over. Arslan Shabir, 3 overs, 6 runs, 36 for 4 after 11 overs. They just have 9 overs left in the first innings. A good shot. There is a protection at the deep. Imdad Hussain started his over. Looks like a right arm off spinner. Very simple action. Look at that. Walking towards the crease. And no pace in the bowling. That's beaten Imdad Hussain. 2 balls left, just 1 run given. Screwing the opponent, Peninsula Thunder, struggling really to score runs. They haven't even crossed 50 runs after close to 12 overs. It's going to be worrying for them because the likes of Arslan Shabir and his teammates, they're very hard-hitting batters. The ball goes right to the fielder. 1 run again. Good bowling from Imdad. 3 runs in his first over. Four wickets taken. The rest of the bowlers also supporting the main bowlers. Arslan Shabir came to bowl his fourth over, already completing his quota, keeping the pressure stable. A cut shot played between point and third man. 1 run taken. Easy one for the batter. Again a quick single taken. So pretty decent bowling from Arslan Shabir here. Just 2 balls left in his 4 over spell. Not even given 10 runs. Look at that. Maintaining that line and length pretty consistently. Arslan Shabir, always an outstanding performer. Super shot. Outside the off stump. Attempted and completely missed. Arslan completed his 4 overs quota. Given 8 runs. Not lucky to pick up any wickets, but very efficient. Emdad is back to bowl his second over. Asking for out, and that's out. What a bowler. Emdad Hussain given another breakthrough for his team. 41 for 5. Done and dusted. Putting the pressure back on Peninsula Thunder, that they're already struggling. Zafar is out. LBW playing the cross batted shot. Since morning, 6 bowlers have been used by Golden Eagles. Khairul Alam, Arslan Shabir, Yasir, Noor Ijaz, Ridoy Hussain and Emdad Hussain. Out of 6, Khairul, Yasir, Noor and Emdad picked up wickets. This is the second over for Emdad. He'll be very happy to get another couple of wickets to wind up this game. Very good bowling by Emdad, beating the batter on the 5th stump line. A typical unique bowling action. M. Kashif and Muhammad Asif or the batters looking to give a partnership here. Two balls left. What a bowling. That's completely foxed the batter. Mohammad Asif had no clue where the ball went. An unique action from Imdad. Just walking towards the stump, pausing for a bit, and then bowling. Keep the batter guessing. Good shot to the mid wicket, but there is a protection. The long on covered the ball. Only one given. 2 overs done. 6 runs given and a wicket picked up. Imdad Hussain, a successful over. The projected score is 63 if they score at this rate, and 81 if they score 6 runs in over. And it goes to up to 105 if they manage to score 10 runs in over. But the way Golden Eagles have been bowling today, it looks very challenging. Not that easy to score anything more than 6. Almost 14 overs done. We have the last 6 overs left. Golden Eagles using all the slow bowlers. Look at that. The ball goes straight. Noor Ijaz is back to bowl. It's the last over of his 4-over spell. Each bowlers are allowed to bowl maximum of 4 overs. He can use maximum 5 bowlers or 6, 7, but the maximum overs they can have is 4. For Golden Eagles, the slow bowlers have been exceptional today. Asking for out, but he reached a little earlier, so no problem about that. The umpire was very, very calm and composed in deciding that one, saying not out. A big sweep on a miss. The ball on the 6th stump line, asking for out. Umpire is not interested at all, the leg umpire. Complete miss. We have 2 umpires standing, Rahul Kumar, Nav Sharma. Imdad Hussain is back. This is the 16th over. The score is super low to defend. 48 only scored by Peninsula Thunder. All credit goes to the bowling team who maintained the line and length right from the first ball. The ball goes towards the boundary. Yes, it is. Kashif finally managed to put that away. Two balls left in the 16th over. They're not giving up. Kashif and Asif looking for a big shot, but not connected that effectively. No timing at all in this shot. Just past the short mid wicket. Only 1 run. Beautifully bowled by Imdad, creating that angle outside the off stump. Beaten Asif quite convincingly. 3 overs done, 11 for 1 for Emdad, 53 for 5 for Peninsula Thunder at the end of the 16 overs. Very good bowling. Ridoy Hussain is back. A little slippery fumble from Ridoy while collecting the ball. Ridoy to Asif. There is no foot movement this time. Ridoy was a sensational bowler, bowling outside the off stump quite wider from the batter, knowing that the batter don't use the feet. A big swing and a miss, and a very good change of pace from Ridoy. Outside the off stump, good length, leaving the batter with a different pace. 9 balls, 3 runs. Asif. And that one clean out is gone. Asif trying to play some improvising shot, misjudged the length of the ball and given his wicket away to Ridoy Hussain, and what a wonderful catch from the keeper. One ball left in Ridoy's over. This is the last pair in Peninsula Thunder's innings. Already 6 gone, 7 and 8 in. If one of the batters gets out, that should be a last man standing. The other one should play only couples 4 and 6. Golden Eagles have a high chance of picking 2 wickets and wind up the game much quicker. Starting with a wide. Ashraful received 1 run. Ball another wide, it will be 3 runs for Ashraful and the team. Yes, it is. Over is done. Wide ball, 3 runs given. Ashraful, a happy man to receive 3 runs. The premium fast bowler is back in action. Khairul Alam, who took 2 early wickets in the first innings, the one is playing, is back in action to bowl the 18th over. Very good line and length. It's a good angle for the right hand batter. Single to long on, just 1 run. A big swing and a miss, good change of pace, and a very good line for the left hand batter. Ashraful facing. Look at the bowling. A little fumble from the keeper allows the batter to take a single. It's a bice, not touched the bat. Umpire signaled 1 run added to the team score. They scored 60 runs. A big swing and a miss. No foot movement, just swinging the bat at the ball and missed it. Now the bowling card. Everyone chipped in and picked up a wicket. Khairul Alam picked up 2. Rest of them 1-1-1 except Arslan Shabir. Imdad is back to bowl his last over. What a bowling! He saw the batter moving towards the left and bowled the Yorker length behind his leg. Got a wicket. So very accurate bowler. Here comes the last man standing. Muhammad Kashif only will be able to take only 2 runs. All the singles, the last man cannot run because if the fielder throw it at the striker's end, it's out. So they should be very careful. Yep, back to the bowler, and they don't mind. They don't even care if they go for 2 runs or 1 run here, because it's very difficult for the last man. You need to be exceptionally good to clear the boundaries. Mohammad Kashif is struggling actually. Oh, the leading edge goes past the 3rd man and couple of runs taken. Peninsula Thunder will be happy to receive whatever runs they're getting at this part of the time. This is the penultimate over. 1 ball left in Imdad Hussein's over. Already picked up a couple of wickets. Last ball of the penultimate over. He'll be looking to 2 runs, and he can confidently get that. We have 1 more over left in the power play. The last 2 overs are considered to be a power play. Of course, they'll hand it over to the premium bowler. What a delivery from Khairul Alam, the left arm medium pacer. Two overs, 15 runs for Emdad. Beautiful bowling from Khairul. 2 overs, 2 dots, 2 balls, 2 dots. Look at the figures. Amazing bowling. 2 wickets picked up, 7 runs given, another 3 balls left in the first innings. Good bowling. Two balls left. The first innings. Look at that. The batter cannot run for it because it's not two, so he's avoiding that. All the 4 balls went as a dot. Only 1 ball left. It's the last ball of Peninsula Thunder's innings. Can he go for a 4 or 6 here? Look at that. Yes, it is. It's coming towards the rope and finally stopped by the fielder. Couple of runs taken. A very good fielding, and what a great performance from Golden Eagles. Bundled the opponent under 67, picking up 7 wickets. And the top bowlers are Khairul Alam 2 and Emdad Hossain 2. Rest of them picked up 1-1-1. Arslan no. And 67 to win. Let's wait and watch the second innings. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Welcome back to LMS Malaysia Tour 2025 match between Peninsula Thunder and Golden Eagle, whereas Peninsula Thunder have scored 66, losing 7 wickets in the first innings, and Golden Eagles need 67 to win in the stipulated 20 overs. And they start with Arslan Shabir, the most devastating batter in Malaysia. Once he's set, he'll be dealing in 6s and 4s. First ball, Shafqat to Arslan, looking for 2 runs. Easy 2 for Arslan. Very positive start. You allow Arslan Shabir to bat for 5 overs, I'll score 50 definitely. Such a powerful hitter. Look at that. The ball goes to the covers, only 1 run. Hassan Masood is the next batter, along with Arslan Shabir. What a shot this one. It's exactly going to the between the fielders. Couple of runs for Moinuddin Hassan Masood. Very good batting. Single taken. Very good bowling from Shafqat. Good batting from Arslan Shabir. Keep running. Shafqat completed his first over. End of the first over, 7 for no loss. Golden Eagles. Sumin Das is a new bowler. Look at that shot. That goes past the fielder for a boundary. Arslan Shah started his proceedings here. Started with a boundary in the second over, first ball. The run goes up, 11 for no loss. All they need is 56 runs in just 94 balls. When you give momentum to Arslan Shabir, you'll make use of it 100%. He'll try to go after the bowler, ball after ball. Look for only boundaries and 6s. That's how he plays. Very powerful on the leg side. Look at that. Nicely played on the extra covers. Looking for two. Excellent running between the wickets. Look at the shot. Ball goes to the deep square leg for a single. Very good for Golden Eagles. Going at a brisk pace. They're not wasting any balls. That's a good thing. The weather is looking good. Slightly gloomy a while ago. Then sun is back, helping the players to play the game of cricket. That's very important. Very good bowling. Somen Das. Not giving big boundaries. One ball left. Very well played by Moniuddin Hassan Masood. Couple of runs. That's a brilliant running bit of the wicket. Positive. All they need is just 51 of 90 balls. Excellent shot. Played towards the point. No runs scored. Mohammad Asif is the new bowler. Look at the shot. This is massive on the leg side, but there is a protection. You can run only one for it. Not timed that perfectly. Arslan knows that he missed it. Can they go for another one? No, said the batter. Nice bowling from Mohammad Asif. Not giving easy. Look at the shot. The ball goes up. Can someone catches it? It was a little jog only from the fielder. Not that effective to catch the ball. Lucky escape for Arslan. This is a boundary. That's what they wanted. Fantastic from Hassan Masood, beating the offside fielder for a lovely, lovely boundary. Mohammad Asif a little bit upset. Arslan 13 and Moinuddin Hassan Masood on 10, playing beautifully for Golden Eagles. 23 for no loss after 3 overs. All they need is 44 runs in 85 balls. A flighted delivery. Look at the shot. It's going to be a boundary for sure. And it's Arslan this time. Back-to-back boundaries for Golden Eagles. Good appreciations from the dugout. They're cheering for the batters. One of the strongest batter of Golden Eagles, Arslan Shabir. The fantastic sweep shot against Somen Das. Odd runs needed. A huge amount of overs left. 17 overs left. This is the last over of the power play. It's a very good one. Ball goes straight to long off. 1 run for Arslan Shabir. Very good. 1 run. The runs keep coming. Can keep reducing the asking rate. It's in 30s now. Somen Das to ball the last 2 deliveries of his second over. Play to the offside. No run for Arslan Shabir. 1 ball left. This is a massive hit. Straight over long off and a hit 6 from Arslan Shabir's bat. Power hitter of Golden Eagles. 6 runs added to the total. 35 for no loss after 4 overs. Somen Das 21 runs given in 2 overs. The last ball, he talks to himself that he should have bowled a different ball. That's what happens when you bowl against the champion batter. The equation is pretty easy now. 32 required of 80 balls. A flighted delivery started with a wide Somen Das. Ashraful Islam is the new bowler. Easy 1 run to the offside. It's a good thinking by Hassan Masood, giving the strike back to Arslan Shabir. so that he can go aggressive against the bowlers. The leg spinners more easy for the left arm batters than the right arm. So look at the field. Deep square leg, mid wicket and long on to protect the boundaries. This is going to be an interesting contest. Very good fielding at the deep. This is a lovely pull shot. And a very average fielding at the end. Good one from Moinuddin Hassan for a boundary. They are in 40s now. Ashraful Islam has been taken for a toll. One ball left. Nicely played by Hassan Masood. End of the 5th over, 43 for no loss. They need just 24 runs to win this game. Got enough balls to face 75. As of now, 4 bowlers have been used by Peninsula Thunder. Shafqat Nias, 1 over 7 runs. Suman Das, 2 overs bowled, bit expensive, 21 runs. Muhammad Asif and Ashraful Islam, 1 each, given 7 and 8 runs. The current run rate is around 8.6 and they require just 1.6 per over to win this game. Muhammad Jafar Siddiq Raju is being introduced as a new bowler who is going to bowl the 6th over of the second innings. Oh, that was a fumble. Allows the batter to get 2 runs. Can they go for 3? Can they go for 3? Yes, of course. That's a pretty average fielding at the deep. Not at all accepted by any standards. Missing the ball, not given any effort to run and gather the ball and throw it back. It was very casual. This is a very good hit. 1, 2 and 3 bounces to the boundary. Arslan Shabir toying the bowler with 4s and 6s here. And with that, Golden Eagles crossed 50 marks run. They just need 17 to win this game. There is a slight field change. The deep square leg has been removed and put into slightly squarer. And look at that. Now he is hitting it in the fine leg for a boundary. Yes, it is. He knows the fielder's back of his hand. Arslan Shabir, 4 and 4. Jafar Siddiqui has no clue where to bowl to Arslan Shabir, but that one was a loosener. Full toss ball down the leg. Easy pickings for Arslan Shabir. Asking for out. One run to square leg. 55 on the board, 13 required. 1 added, so 70 balls, 12 required. No one picks up a wicket. So men been expensive, 10.5. Rest of them given 7, 7 and 8 economy per over. Jafar Siddiq Raju, very expensive for his first over, is given 12 runs. End of 6 overs, 55 for no loss. Golden Eagles simply overpowering the opponent, Peninsula Thunder. That is a very average fielding on the outfield by Peninsula Thunder. They need to work really hard to improve the fieldings. Ashraful Islam. What a shot! That was a cracking boundary from Aslan on the offside. No mercy for the bowlers. Now the required run is in single digits. Just 8 runs required. Couple of boundaries. The game is done. Look at the shot. This is an action replay from Arslan Shabir. Master class batting. Outstanding hand-eye coordination. He is moved to 40s. And all they need is just a boundary to win this game. Cannot score a 50. But this is a match-winning innings. Look at the strike rate. 20 balls, 42, 200. Now this time on the leg side. Exactly landed in front of the fielder. Just 2 balls left in this over. 6.3 overs, they almost cruise to the victory. A very good shot to the deep mid wicket, and they win this game. Golden Eagles have won this game by 10 wickets, chasing that 66 runs, 68 on the board, and they haven't lost any wicket. Arslan Shabir on 43, Mohammad Moniuddin on 25 won the game. Thank you so much for watching. We'll join you for the third game later.